And it's Williams. Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's Chandler in at the 5. Thomas kicks to Jordan. An emphatic LU jam. Indoors in the early season, you start to get a glimpse of what teams might be and what teams are going to falter a little bit and how they're going to get out of it. Different situations arrive early in the first 2022 games.
I'll tell you, Doug Collins is fond of saying it's a first quarter league. I'm a believer in it's the first 25 games of the season league. It gives you a good sense of which team has drastically improved, which team may surprise you. So much is going to be formed in that first quarter part of the season.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well, spacing the floor with Levine hitting from range, the offense benefits greatly.
Chandler with the screen on Levine. Booker the pass to Chandler. And that one's on target from the wing. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Down low, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Boy, did an excellent job to hit the moving target with the lead pass. That was simply perfectly placed.
Chandler a screen. Chandler with the screen on Thomas. Dunn shot's good.
What about the concentration of Dunn nailing the shot?
Sets in for me. For the struggling teams, you don't panic this early this season. You have to try to get better every day and turn things in your favor by the time April rolls around.
Good point. And the starting group for San Francisco. They've got Kent Bazemore. Peyton is out there with Curry. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Nene in at center. Aflalo, that's good.
You just love how hard he moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
And San Francisco with possession. It's a three-point game.
They played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
I mean, you can say it. The defense was awful. They took away nothing and got scored on relentless.
It's Curry outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, look at that. Just a mere flick of the wrist. So calm and smooth, Steph Curry.
There's the dish to Valanciunas. The shot will not fall. And it's San Francisco the other way. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Gordon. Feeds it to Bazemore. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In the corner, Harden. Kick and ready to go for this one. Davis is out there with Beasley. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Tyreek Evans. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. Anderson the screen. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. Here's Harris. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
There's Walker with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the one knock on Kemba really has always been the poor field goal percentage. But, he seems to have made some strides in that department and has become a much more efficient shooter. And it's a big reason why I think he's playing the best basketball of his career.
Goes back up. Stevenson drives in. Kicks it out to Evans. To the paint. Here's Walker. And finally they hit one. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
At first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And for Walker, when you think about his improved shooting efficiency, the interesting thing is that those improvements were from nearly every spot on the floor.
Yeah, and for so long, you were just waiting for Kemba to make that.
The NBA was considerate enough to the players to give them that little bit of extra rest to make that playoff push.
Excellent point. Now here is Carter. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
Here's Red Hot following the score by New York. And yes, it's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Iverson dishes to Carter. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Carter's got his first points of the night.
And the precision lead pass by a highly skilled playmaker.
I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, it's no secret that speed is this team's strong suit. And their coach thinks that they're going to play to that strength. He said there's no reason to hold back. We want to push the action as much as possible, dictate pace, and play the game on our terms. We'll see if they can pull that off tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's the professor following the score by New York. Pass to Red Hot. On the wing, count that bucket. Red Hot's got his second bucket of the night.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Isn't that when you use your other skills like your mindset? That's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was no match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther from the hoop.
Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes to Houdini. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Excellent D to force that miss there. That took real courage to risk being on a poster, being he's one of the best dunkers in the game.
And it's in there.
That's the 10th straight